More than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Phandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge, called the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby human town of Phandelver prospered as well. But then disaster struck when orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path.
A powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magic treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost.
For centuries, rumors of buried riches have attracted treasure seekers and opportunists to the area around Phandelver, but no one has ever succeeded in locating the lost mine. In recent years, people have resettled the area. Phandelver is now a rough and tumble frontier town. But more important, the Rockseeker brothers, a trio of dwarves, have discovered the entrance to Wave Echo Cave, and they intend to reopen the mines.
Unfortunately for the Rockseekers, they are not the only ones interested in Wave Echo Cave. A mysterious villain known as the Black Spider controls a network of bandit gangs and goblin tribes in the area, and his agents have followed the Rockseekers to their prize. Now the Black Spider wants Wave Echo Cave for himself, and is taking steps to make sure that no one else knows where it is.
The world of the Forgotten Realms is where the story in this adventure takes place. In the realms, knights dare the crypts of the fallen dwarf kings of Delzoun, seeking glory and treasure. Rogues prowl the dark alleyways of teeming cities such as Neverwinter and Baldur's Gate. Clerics in service of gods wield mace and spell, questing against the terrifying powers that threaten the land. Wizards plunder the ruins of the fallen Netherese Empire, delving into secrets too dark for the light of day. Dragons, giants, demons, and unimaginable abominations lurk in the dungeons, caverns, ruined cities, and the vast, wild places of the world.
On the roads and rivers of the realms travel minstrels and peddlers, merchants and guards, soldiers, sailors, and steel-hearted adventurers carrying tales of strange, glorious, faraway places. Good maps and clear trails can take even an inexperienced youth with dreams of glory far across the world. Thousands of restless would-be heroes from backcountry farmsteads and sleepy villages arrive in Neverwinter and other great cities every year in search of wealth and renown.
Known roads may be well-traveled, but they aren't necessarily safe. Fell magic, deadly monsters, and cruel local rulers are all perils that you face when you travel in the Forgotten Realms. Even farms and freeholds within a day's walk of a city can fall prey to monsters, and no place is safe from the sudden wrath of a dragon.
The regional map shows just a tiny part of this vast world in a region called the Sword Coast. This is a region of adventure, where daring souls delve into the wreckage of ancient strongholds and explore ruins of long-lost cultures. Amid a wilderness of jagged snow-capped peaks, alpine forests, lawlessness, and monsters, the coast holds the greatest bastions of civilizations, including the coastal city of Neverwinter.
Phelan the High Elf Scholar has spent 125 years safe and sheltered in Neverwinter, rigorously studying in service to his god Agma. He sheepishly took his first leave of the city's walls to pursue adventure and gain some field experience to further himself in his goal. As for his goal, simple: to become the most powerful wizard. And power is measured by knowledge.
Sarsora Flameborn here. I'm an ex-military mercenary from the city of Neverwinter, whose highest goal is to protect those who cannot protect themselves. After being discharged from service, I began to call upon my deity, Martha Morduin, for guidance and power. I believe everyone deserves respect, but that doesn't stop me from speaking my mind if I see injustice occurring. Respect doesn't have to render complacency.
How's it going, everyone? The name's Flint. I'm your run-of-the-mill, quiet, quick pair of hands that are needed in your everyday operation. I like to think on my feet, keep the party nice and loose so they can keep the rot out of their ass, you know what I mean? But that does not mean I don't know when it's time to get down to work. Let's get down to business, yeah?
Lord Gareth Blackstone, fighter and nobleman of House Blackstone of Neverwinter. Trained as a warrior, his only aspiration was to someday lead the House Guards and defend his family's holdings, and maybe take up the occasional call to arms. But when his brother was killed under mysterious circumstances, Gareth was thrust into a position as heir apparent, a position he never wanted, and a position his father, who is overbearing, isn't sure he is capable of. Now, in order to make a name for himself and bring honor to his family's name, he has taken up the path of the adventurer.
Jedediah is a fighter who focuses on archery instead of close combat. He's brave and bold, and believes in the strong protecting those in need, and has aspirations of becoming a hero sung about by bards. However, he's self-conscious about his common folk heritage and doesn't want to sound uneducated, so he tries to compensate by using big words, which he often misuses or even makes up entirely.
Hi everyone, we are live. We are back.
Hey!
Yay! Can everyone hear us? Making sure on my tech check here so that Kender Mage can STF you.
Oh my god.
All
Are
right.
we really gonna call him out on this every time?
Every
'Cause if we are, I'm
time.
good with this.
We are committed here. Committed to the rage on the Kender Mage. Hey, that rhymed.
Formidable, but hey,
I'm so excited. Well, welcome everyone to episode 10 of D&D 5e Episodicals Campaign 1. We're going through the starter set, which has Lost Mine of Phandelver in it. Phandelver, it's Phandelin. It's so weird that you say them different.
It's Phandelver. It's the Lost Mine of Phandelver, I think.
Yeah, it's Phandelver, but it's Phandelin.
I hate
Yeah,
it. I hate it
words
so
are so
much.
hard.
It's fantasy made-up words that we're pronouncing wrong. Well, welcome back, everyone. I have with me some awesome cast members for our first campaign here. So we're going to go through and do our little intros. So say who you are, who you're playing, and what cool stuff you do and where we can find you. So, Brianna, let's start with you.
Hello everyone, I'm Brianna Valentine. You'll see me here as Sarsora Flameborn, the Dwarf Cleric. And we just leveled up to level 3, which is super fun. I am an actress. I'm a ballroom dancer. I edit for Dusty Wilson and Una O'Leary's podcast Gadfly, which is super fun, so go check it out. I also do some editing and media work here at REM. Please support their trailer, and we're gonna have some fun today.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, Brianna does excellent editing work, and the Gadfly podcast is really, really solid. So check it out. All right, Michael.
My name is Michael Kuhn. I'm an actor. I love playing D&D, and it's really good to be here, everyone. Welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in.
You have something to share, Michael.
What do I have to share? Am I forgetting something? What am I forgetting?
Something real big.
Big.
Cough, Aaron, cough.
Oh, yes. Hey, guys. Yeah, I'm going to be in another show. I was like, okay, what do I... Yes, so I'm going to be another show here on Rem Alternus this coming Monday at 8:30 Central p.m. Share it louder. You mean share it louder? Am I not talking loud enough?
Your mic's a little soft.
Okay, hold on. I'll move the snowball a little closer.
There you go.
Okay, how's that sound?
Good.
Is that a little bit better?
Yeah.
Okay. Monday. Yes. So I'm going to be in a one-on-one RPG session with Aaron, who is here in the chat with us today. We're going to be playing Night's Black Agents. This is going to be my first time playing the game. I've never played a one-on-one RPG session, but as an actor, I'm super excited for that. I think story-driven RPGs are just super, super good, and I'm super excited to play. Night's Black Agent. You whisper like a child. Who is this idiot?
Well, he plays a halfling, so I mean,
Who is this? I'm about to kick this idiot.
We have a new arch foe for Michael, which I love. I think this is going to be your thing.
he collects one every
now.
week, doesn't he?
Yeah. I saw that come in the chat, and I was like, oh, I can't wait for Michael to see this.
Oh my god.
All right, Chris.
Hi, I am Chris. I play as the wonderful wizard Phelan, who is also now level 3. Be careful who you make fun of in wizard school. So,
Oh, God.
I also am an actor, and I have been playing tabletop RPGs for about 10 years. And I am doing this now. And I'm able to show my beautiful ego to the world.
Amazing. We have another Chris that's in our chat as well that's going to be in campaign 2, and I'm really excited to get them. We're going to do for one of our bonus content things, we're going to do an episode of talking about the different classes available in the PHB, and I really can't wait to have Chris v. Chris in that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
I want to have the other Chris in a room with me, sitting by a fire, sipping on whiskeys, talking about race, about the different races and classes of D&D, and having nice, compelling arguments.
Amazing. I can't wait.
It's fueled by whiskey?
What?
Arguments fueled by whiskey? That's what you want?
No, by ego.
Also, as we get to know the people in the chat as well, they call him XD, is our GM for campaign 2. That's Shay. And Shay also is just about to release his first EP, so you should drop a link in where we can follow you. So exciting. All right, Hal.
Hi, everybody. My name is Hal. I'm playing Jedediah. You may have noticed we lost the horns, but I think we have an improved eye patch. Really not anything wrong. We're just doing the eye patch because Jedediah found one and it's fancy and it deserves respect. So
Guys,
respect the eye patch.
Respect.
Yes.
I'm just so excited that Hal got himself a bejeweled eye patch just for this.
Well, actually, you don't know that I got it. So I might have already had it.
Yeah, but you said last time that you wanted to get one.
Oh, all right. Well,
You gave it away.
That's fair. When outside of Saturday mornings, I help out part-time. I have a part-time job writing for Catalyst, doing Shadowrun stuff and helping them out with some behind-the-scenes processes. Been playing D&D even longer than Shadowrun, though. It goes all the way back. So 5th edition, this is my first campaign, and starting to get it under control with knowing what to do.
Awesome. And did you mention your Wednesday, what you do on your Wednesday nights?
I did not. When my internet is working, we do Kids on Bikes. We had to skip a week due to some gopher activity in my yard, and they destroyed my underground cable line. So that's fun. Not really. But next week we'll be going back to IND and visiting the shenanigans of various Kids on Bikes.
Awesome. So excited. All right, RJ.
Oh, good morning. Glad for everyone to join us on this wonderful Saturday morning. Hello, RJ Thomas. In this campaign, I play Lord Gareth Blackstone, a bit of a nobleman trying to figure his way out in the way of the world, and has taken up arms and kind of hanging out with this bunch of yahoos. But it's been fun so far. And they haven't decided they haven't wanted to kill him just yet, so I guess I'm doing something right. But
Rip.
yeah, but hey, I'm just like pretty much everybody here. I'm a long-time gamer, been playing since like the late '90s, and like Hal there, I've also worked for Catalyst Game Labs. I've been writing Shadowrun game supplements and fiction for probably about the better part of a decade now. God, I can't believe it's been that long. But hey, what a long, strange trip it's been. So, other than that, I just I sit around, think about geeky stuff, and
Who doesn't?
what else are you gonna do now?
Awesome. And I'm Sarah. I'm your dungeon master for this campaign, and I'm the CEO of Rem Alternus. And big news for everyone today: we are releasing the Chicago Shadows trailer. So this is our maiden project that Rem was founded on. It's a cyberpunk fantasy series. And we produced a trailer to get proof of concept and show the quality of what we want to produce. And we're releasing it today at 12:30 p.m. Central. And we're actually going to do a live release right here on Twitch. So come hang out with us and support us. And when we get it up there, please like, share, engage, comment, anything you can do. We want to get this as far and wide as possible. So thank you all so much for your support through this. Whew! Awesome. Then, what's next? We have cool nerdy shit next. Cool nerdy shit.
Oh, nerdy shit.
Yeah, we need a theme song.
Yeah, it needs to be a little bit more metal, maybe something more guttural. Like some heavy metal, like cool nerdy shit, something like that.
Where's Danny? Get in chat.
Yeah,
Danny.
get on it.
All right, so you want me to take over the cool nerdy shit for today then, yeah?
Yeah, take over the cool nerdy shit.
Do it. So, cantrip candles. My girlfriend and I have been looking at this site for a time, stalking the website and trying to get one of these candles that sell out so quick because they're so damn good. So, Cantrip Candles was inspired. I'm reading off of the Our Story part of the Cantrip Candles website. It should be on the page already. Yeah.
I'll link it in the chat for everyone.
Yeah. Why don't we do that?
Thank you.
I'll take care of it.
Awesome. So part of the Our Story is Cantrip Candles was inspired by my desire to enhance my group's tabletop experience. Years of hosting had made game nights very dear to me, and I was determined to bring the ambience, I can't speak, to the next level. A spilled beer during a particularly rowdy tavern session brought me to a realization. Scent was the key element missing from the tabletop world. It's a shame we can't do scents through here, but maybe one day. But they have these candles I've been looking at, these 3 different ones called Black Hound, Sanctuary, and Coffee Shop. They're all 16-ounce candles, and when you melt through them, there's a metal D20 inside, because I love stuff with little prizes in them.
What? Oh my god.
This is a Black-owned business, and they also have not just candles, but they also have like other fun things too. Like they have a reusable shopping bag that's styled like a tote of holding. And they also have these cute little matchbooks that look like spell books for necromancy, divination, and all that sort of stuff. So it's a very aesthetically pleasing website and shop to look at as well.
I'm on there right now and take all my money. They have a Roll with Pride pin. I want it.
Literally, like, I went on there and... Yeah.
They have combat coasters.
Like, literally, I was on there before we... I was on there before we started, and there's a sample set, and I was like, please don't be sold out, and it was. I was like, no.
They also have a congratulations, you're officially a Dungeon Master pin or badge thing.
Can I read off some of these sample platter, whatever it is, names? It's they got Dungeon Depths, Sweet Fig Farmhouse, the Library Scriptorium, Adventurer's Bounty, Brinewater Tides, A Walk in the Woods, Coffee Shop, Sanctuary, and Gold Wheat Bakery. Those are a lot of locations you could smell up a session with.
I want the library one. Like, if I could make my house smell like a library, I'd be real happy. Also, there's a French one.
Make it smell like old books, but in the right way.
There's Le Jardin des Fleurs, so the Garden of Flowers. I love that, and it's French, so I have to have it. I have to. Den of Thieves. I don't know if I want to smell that.
Just
like a den of
sweat
thieves
and
would
regret.
smell like a boys' locker room, I feel.
Jock straps,
No,
unwashed leather armor.
For real.
Yeah.
Like, it would just smell sour.
Yeah, no.
Money and
Sometimes we
old
don't
sweat.
want to, but sometimes we have to.
I like to imagine that's constantly what Flint smells like.
God.
It's
What,
what-
sweat and regret?
It's what the
No,
Tresendar Manor
I would
basement smells like.
imagine. I would imagine Flint smells like a combination of like sweat and like Axe body spray. You know what
God,
I mean?
I knew you were gonna say that.
But the worst
Damn it.
scent, the chocolate Axe body spray.
It's
Oh,
Gross. Well, thank you for our cool nerdy shit. We'll make sure we get the link posted under our Twitch video feed as places we support. And next up, we have, as we get ready to dive into our session here, Hal is going to give us a previously on the Lost Mine of Phandelver.
I am?
I thought it was
This is
you.
like literally. Yeah, this is
No, it
literally
was-
the first I'm hearing of it.
That was me.
Oh, you're
I
doing
wrote
both?
it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Chris is just running the show today. Okay.
Yes, I am the dungeon master now.
Okay. I'll
welcome to the
I'll
Phandelver
give you my
show,
pin
everyone.
I'm going to order.
Uh-oh.
Everyone gets nice cloaks. Anyways,
Suede
previously, our adventurers left off in an intense battle between bugbears after one of our 5 fearless leaders told them they looked like neither bug nor bear. The party soon turned it into a tunnel fight and proceeded to wreck and get wrecked by the bugbears, but ultimately beat the freaks just to find out the goblin we wanted to save had died. We got the key to the slaves, though. That was pretty nice. The group escorted the prisoners back to town and promptly went back to the manor to loot it. We found a handful of money and a fun and sexy cloak. The party decided to take a long rest, where Phelan found his long-awaited familiar, a silver pseudo-dragon. I have been corrected on the correct pronunciation, not pseudo-dragon, which Phelan promptly named Nuldrasad. After the group awoke and ate some good tavern breakfast, they debriefed with Sildar, who praised the group on a job done. And he pulled aside Sarsora and Gareth to offer them membership into the Lord's Alliance. Then Flint ran into Carp, who is also his cousin.
A job
there it is.
done. That'd be
No, I'm stealing that. That's funny.
That was really good. I
Thank
like
you. Stroke my ego more.
that.
Oh my God, get out.
Y'all keep inviting me back here. You don't tell me to get out.
It's fun. I
Yeah,
still
we
want to
only
see.
have ourselves to blame.
I still hear chat, light it up if you want to see this. There was a video game that Chris wants to play and stream while he's playing as Phelan.
I want to make Phelan in Baldur's Gate 3 because I think there is going to be character creation in it, and I will play as true as I can to that beautiful asshole.
I want this. I will tune in. All right, guys. So we're going to kick back off. Like Chris said, when we last left off, Sildar was having a private conversation with Gareth and Sarsora, and the rest of the group was hanging out in the little park area, the town green. And then Flint feels a little pull on his cloak, and he turns to look, and it's his cousin Carp looking up at him. Would you like a
So
chance?
just a quick.
Yeah, would you like a chance to
I'm
react?
sorry? Yeah, absolutely. Just remind me what's in our direct surroundings here with me and Carp.
So,
Because that matters. but-
sure. So if you can see here, let me zoom in on the map here that we have up. Zoomy. There we go. So you guys are in the town green right here. So you've got the temple is over here. You've got you're not far from Hal's idol, Jedediah's idol.
Senpai.
You've got the weapons place here. You got the town hall over here. Here's the inn where you guys were staying. So that's right across the main area here of Phandalin.
Which of the party is around me and Carp at this point?
So it would be
Is
Jedediah.
it everyone?
It would be, well, Jedediah, and Phelan, and yeah, Jedediah and Phelan, and then just a little ways away, talking quietly, are Gareth, Sarsora, and Sildar. And Sarsora, you had noticed Carp this kid kind of peeking at you through the shrubberies.
No, that's perfectly fine then. I just needed a brief reminder. I'm on my second cup of coffee and I'm living. Let's do it. Yeah, so Flint will look around and recognize this kid and kind of go bend over or go on a knee for him and say, "Hey, kid, what are you doing here? What? What are you doing? You shouldn't be out here. Where's your aunt?"
Flint.
Hmm?
Well, it would be his mom. It's your aunt.
Or his mom. Yeah. Where's your mom?
He looks up at you, like still holding on to your cloak, because you guys are all still wearing the red brand cloaks, I think, too.
No.
Holds on to you and goes, I saw you talking to everyone, and why didn't you come back home?
I'm working right now, but here, why don't I introduce you to my friends here? Come here. And Flint will introduce Carp. Hey guys, this is Carp. This is cousin Carp. This is
He's taller than you
Phelan.
God.
And you can call that one Eye Patchy or whatever you want to call it.
Jedediah.
Go on, introduce yourself.
Hi,
Go on.
I'm Carp.
Sora will walk over. I maybe I didn't pay attention, but I wasn't aware that you had family here.
Not exactly I guess it's kind of public. Yeah, this is my cousin. He lives with my aunt who lives in town. She's over down there at the elderly farm.
Where have you been, Flint?
Listen.
We miss you. Why did you leave?
Yes, Flint, why did you leave?
Okay. Listen, kid. It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you'll understand when you'll get older, but I was trying to protect you and your mom, okay?
But
I was just trying to protect you and your mom, okay?
but you're back. You can come home now. We miss you. And my mom, she's really sick.
I can't come home yet. Okay?
Is it because you have to find and she looks over, or he looks over at Sarsora, Wave Echo Cave?
Yeah, actually, how'd you know that?
He kind of gets quiet and then he goes, if you find it, will you come home after?
That's why we're here. To protect him.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you ask, I forget her name. Be adorable with Carp for a minute.
Sarsora will kind of look over at Flint and be like, his mother's sick.
Hold on, kid. Hey, Jedediah, can you play with him for a second?
Oh no.
Well, I'll pick him up and throw him up in the air and catch him. That seems like that's something kids like.
With one arm.
How old is Master Carp here?
I'm terrible with kid ages, so like the book says 9, but I feel like I'm playing him younger.
Is he a
Anything under
human
10
kid
is
or
5.
Is he a human kid or a halfling kid?
He's halfling.
Who's taller than Flint, apparently.
He's real small.
I never said
I can
that.
throw him really high.
Please,
Yeet!
please make a strength check and a dex check, please.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I'll see how this could go wrong.
Someone counted vomit comet.
Vomit comment?
I suppose I'll inspiration in that one, just because I don't want to
Oh my god.
throw. I don't really want to yeet him.
God.
There we go. That's almost better.
No, if you had done the nat one though, Hal, for the dex, I was totally gonna have you throw him in the air, and then someone called your name, and you go, "What?" And you just
2 HP. Done.
Child murder. Runs away.
You managed to throw him up, and as he comes down, he's not an inanimate object, so it's a little harder than you anticipated, but you managed to stop him from hitting the ground hard. And he goes, he kind of he's giggling, but there's also his eyes are wide in fear a little bit. And he goes, but Flint, I know who can help you.
Help us.
Remember Mom's friend, Radoth? Yes. You do.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, she's...
Yeah, what about her?
She's a druid, and she knows where everything is. Remember how she always says, Mom always says, that there's not an inch of the land she doesn't know?
Yeah. Oh gosh, kid, you're too curious for your own good. Okay. All right. What else do you know?
Well, she visited the other day, and she was on her way to. She said it was a town that was in ruins, and it was called Stormtree, Thundertree. Yeah.
What they interrogate people for. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Do you know anything else? Nothing?
I thought it would help, and if it would bring you home, then we miss you.
It does. You're helping, but okay. No more talking. Here's what we're gonna do. Who has the money? Who has it? Is it me?
I think
I
we
probably
probably
all
have money.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we got
If you're
plenty.
talking the loot that we got from the caves, we probably would have distributed it amongst ourselves just to carry
Okay.
it. We haven't decided whether or not we're going to tally it up and distribute evenly and all whatnot yet.
And Sildar just did hand Gareth a sack of money.
Yes.
You want to tell us what that is real quick?
Oh,
Didn't she tell us last time?
Yeah.
I have it all written down.
the payment that we were expecting the last time. I was kind of wondering if Silgar was going to actually honor his promise or not, because he kind of shortchanged us last time.
I'll take an empty pouch and put 50 gold pieces in it and give it to the kid. Okay, here. You need to take this money. You gotta go home and don't go snooping around anymore. There's a lot of trouble you could get yourself in, okay?
But
Here, yeah, what is it?
But I learned how to do this from you.
Oh boy, okay. Yep. That's great, isn't that? Kids are the greatest things. Okay. And he'll take off his red brand scarf that has now been cleaned by Phelan, and he'll put it on Carp.
Now
You take this.
I'm
He's
a
got to
real
start a new
rogue.
gang.
Is it raining?
Yeah. The red brand shouldn't be bothering you anymore, okay?
He's good.
We took care of him. So you take this and you make it a good symbol, okay?
I can do that. And I'll be extra sneaky with it. And he goes to hold it up around his face, like Darkwing Duck a little bit, and sneak away. And then he kind of remembers himself and stops and comes back and hugs your legs and goes, "Come home soon, Flint." What'd you say? You cut out a little bit.
Good.
I'm sorry. I said I'll do my best, kid.
And then he goes back to to sneaking his sneaky pose, and he darts into some nearby bushes.
Oh my god.
The Red Brands are going to be a gang of little children miscreants now.
So we got kids on bikes.
Yep.
On campaign 2 of Kids on Bikes, we'll see Carp and the misadventures he gets into in Phandelver.
Yeah.
Kids with cloaks.
Sorry about that, guys.
How long is
family matters?
it? Does how long has your aunt been ill?
Probably almost a year now.
Does she have anyone to take care of her or struggling with?
You could buy her a cure disease scroll now.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be me, but I got in a lot of trouble here, so I had to make
How
it
are her
work.
finances?
Sildar kind of steps up. When you say that, Sildar steps up and says, "For what it's worth, you have done this town a kindness, and I will make sure that people know what you have done."
Master Sildar,
Yeah, okay,
if I
but
may, minute. I would like to take, and I pull 10 gold out of my own share. With a local store, make sure that Flint's aunt has what she needs in terms of medicine and if possible, if you could speak with them and arrange for a runner to check up on her occasionally to make sure that she is in good health. And I hand him back out of my share.
He kind of smiles gently at you and gives you a small nod and takes it back.
And per our previous conversation, I think I will accept.
I am glad to hear it. When you have the time, come meet me in the town hall, and we shall make it official.
I'll simply bow my head. And I will sort of lean in kind of close to Flint and put my hand on his shoulder and just sort of lean in just for him to hear. And it's like, I understand the obligations of family and how difficult it may be. And then just give him a quick pat.
Gareth,
we're not
I
a
think you
charity
have
case. Thank you.
Gareth has a initiation in his future where he has to say, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" a few times.
Had to take it there, Hal, huh? Nods. All right, guys. What's next?
Well, we still have to find Wave Echo Cave, and I think the best place we can find clues to that would be at a wizard's tower, because who else went to Wave Echo Cave besides wizards?
How do you spell her name?
Sorry, you broke up.
I'm sorry. How do you spell Radol? Is the druid who in Thunder Tree?
Reidoth is Reidoth.
Radol? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a name. Okay. I mean, Radolf knows where it is. We just have to get to Thunder Tree. I don't know what year that's in.
Well, that's where I'm from. That's a ways off.
Ah.
I mean, if we're talking about family, it's possible that maybe my cousins will know where it is.
Where are they anyway? Are they hanging out?
That's the problem. They went off camping a couple days ago. Not really sure where they are, but if we found them, we might find some more information.
That does seem sensible, and it would seem to, as the saying goes, kill two birds with one stone. Plus, I have a feeling that a lot of incidents happening here are very intertwined and connected. And at the very least, they make good allies.
And I'm worried about them. If Gundren was taken, I'm not sure where they stand. Maybe they'll be next.
Well, it seems the issue at hand is whether we look for Sarsora's cousins. I would be in agreement with that.
Well, where
No,
would we
just
look?
sodden. Go ahead.
Say, where would we look for them?
So I had gone to their house, right? And then
You saw.
it looked like there were footprints that had gone maybe to the west, was it?
Yep.
Okay. From where they live, it looks like they'd gone to the west. That's about all I could find, but if you all could help, I think we could find them quicker.
Well, I seem to remember a master tracker in Jedediah.
Yes. I have only failed once.
1 out of 1.
That's still only once.
Maybe if we have Jedediah do his expert tracking and I could have Nuljassad keep an eye in the sky, we could perhaps find some more clues on your family.
And if young Master Carp is correct, perhaps we could also enlist the aid of this druid. Might know something about the happenings going on in the forest. If something foul has befallen them while they were camping, there might be a good chance she would know as well.
Agree.
Well,
I suppose we have an activity for the day.
All right. So what's the first thing you're going to do?
We're going to head over to their house and try to find the tracks, I think, is the plan.
All right. Great. So their house, if I remember correctly, is, let me ping it on the map. Oh, thank you for pinging it on the map.
That's right by Senpai's house.
So
Yeah, it's like super close.
yeah, you guys are right there. So you guys head over there. Let's do a group survival check. So everyone roll survival, and the majority will rule in terms of highs and lows.
Sarsora's motivated, clearly.
More so than last time.
Yeah, now I'm like, oh, time to go.
So yeah, Sarsora, you kind of check a different area of the like property line than you looked at before, and Flint is there with you, helping point out a couple things that were missed. The tracks are faint at this point, but you can pick them up.
That's a lot better than last time. Can we go?
yes.
So,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
so you guys make it. Let me make sure here. So you guys go probably about a half a day's hike, and it had been morning when you were meeting Sildar before. So as you guys hike away from Phandelver, you start to get into a woodsier area, and as you make your way through the trees, there's some tracking that you can do. You kind of have an idea of which direction they're heading, and they seem to be sticking true to that even when you do lose the tracks. But finally, you see a small campsite, and it looks like the campfire has been cold for quite a while. But you do see bedrolls around and a little tent.
Is there anything nearby this campsite that would signify why they camped here out of everywhere else they could have camped?
There's a small pond, so they might have been fishing or just getting away from town.
Here, that's good. I don't know where they've run off to.
Could I do an investigation check to see if I could find anything that might have their scent? Because if I do, my Pseudo Dragon has advantage on wisdom checks that rely on sight, hearing, or smell.
Sure.
Perhaps we could use it like a hound.
Make an investigation check.
So their camping supplies are here?
Yep.
Okay.
And if they've been gone this long, yes, this is an indication of something is amiss.
I'm going to speedlunk the pond by throwing a large rock into it.
Okay. Just because.
Yes.
It's a satisfying noise and everyone goes,
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys look around, you hear a large splash as Jedediah launches a stone in there.
It's a 14 investigation.
Like,
do they have sleeping bags or anything here?
Yeah, they have their bedrolls. So you and your Pseudo Dragon, what's his name?
Nuldrasad. You can call him Nuldy for short.
Nuldy.
Elvis.
He's like a cat, but not like shit. Like, it's pretty good.
So Nuldy gets a whiff of one of the bedrolls and kind of snorts and makes a slight whimper sound and turns its head over to the tent.
What, the same tent with the bedroll in it, or?
No, the bedrolls were outside the tent.
Oh my god, are they just inside the tent?
Phelan will open the tent with the mage hand.
As you open the tent, you find the bodies of the two Rockseeker brothers.
Oh, fuck.
What?
So, Sora, come take a look in the tent.
God, now I gotta do serious RP. Okay, here we go. Alright. What?
Phelan will have the mage hand lift the tent flap more so she could see.
All right. I have to take a quick AFK. I'm sorry, guys.
No worries.
What?
Just keep spelunking in that pond.
What?
Okay.
What's wrong? What happened?
I just found the bodies. I am sorry.
Does it look like there's like, do they look like they've been like stabbed, or they just like died? Like, was it magical? What do you think?
They have sword wounds.
Oh boy. How fresh are they?
They've been here a few days.
Question mark?
Yeah. I'm really sorry, Sora.
Let's do another group investigation check.
I'm going to do an investigation, and I'm going to have Nuldrasad do a perception.
Okay. Nice nat one there, Michael.
Roll. My lucky feet. Lets me.
Sorry. Oh my gosh. Farley Trash King is sassy today.
Worse.
So I got a 20 investigation, and Nuldrasad got a 20 perception.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll one for
Sorry, Jesus Christ.
I know, right? For Hal.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Brianna.
No. You're good, guys.
Chris and
Donut.
so Phelan and Jedediah will be there with you. You guys find on the far side of the camp a lot of mashed grass and broken sticks. And as you make out some footprints, it seems like some very large footprints were through here. Let's make a nature check for the two of you.
Nature check. Something I am probably not good at. I lied. I guess I rolled with advantage by accident. Let me do a normal roll.
Do a normal one. And Hal, would you mind making a nature check?
There we go.
Hal, you recognize these footprints as orc prints.
I told you I was a master tracker.
Hell yeah, you are.
Just comes back after spelunking rocks, sees the footprints. Oh, those
Hey.
are orcs.
You need to spelunk to focus your mind.
It's like your form of meditation.
You guys gonna tell Sarsora?
I
Well, Jed will. I won't.
yeah.
Because I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I'll tell her that. I'll tell her we found some footprints.
Your cousins aren't orcs, are they?
No, they're
Yeah, it wouldn't make
like-
sense. Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, these are orc tracks.
Jedediah was playing in the water and doesn't know what happened.
Oh,
Oh, Jedediah. The cousins are.
But no, I don't know.
I hope you.
they are deceased, so appreciated. Treat matter
I
with the
see.
respect it deserves.
Okay. Well, maybe these orcs did it then.
It's on the Tribord Trail, weren't they?
We saw goblins before.
No, but the town master said that there were orcs on the Tribord Trail, right?
Yeah, that
Yes.
that there has
Yes.
been an orc raiding party.
Did we find the bodies, or what did I miss?
The bodies
They're-
are. Phelan found the bodies in the tent.
I see. Okay.
They're dead.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we can. Is that something you want to do, Sarsora? We can. I don't know.
Do they
We can
need?
go beat them up.
I mean, is there a special burial we should do for them?
Question mark? I mean, I know Sarsora would probably want to bring them back to their, around their house, to do that. So that's probably what she'd want to do next, with them. So that's probably where they would go first. They wouldn't just be like, pew,
Sure.
Yeah.
Proper burial rites and all that.
Well, do we want to follow the orc tracks just in case they might be nearby?
It's unlikely at this point. It looks like
Okay.
the blood's already been dried on the bodies. They're gone by now.
Shall we use the sleeping bags as a safe way to help carry them back?
Sure.
That sounds good.
You guys spend the rest
All right.
of the afternoon into the evening carrying their bodies back to town. Sarsora, you know that the cemetery is near the Shrine of Luck.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, then we'll go there.
Okay. So as you head there, Sister Gariel is kind of performing some nightly duties in the temple itself. And she sees you and goes, oh no, what happened?
Like orc raiders. They were camping. They'd been gone a while. Someone should have checked.
Oh, dear one, I'm so sorry. And she runs up and gives you a big hug. Bring them up front here. We have, if you bring them up to this area, and she kind of points at an area toward the front of the church, we will prepare them for burial and give them all the rights that these boys deserve. There will be less laughter in Phandelver without these two.
How long
All right.
until they be ready?
Give us several days.
Good.
Well, that's several days we can track down those orcs and get some payback.
Exactly my brain.
Awesome. So you guys gonna retire for the night, or Sarsora? How are you spending your evening?
I think that's tough. Yeah, she probably just would go back to where they're staying and just she's like, all right, I'm sleeping. We're done. We're done for today.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything tonight?
I will go speak with Silgar, as he inclined earlier.
Okay.
The initiation will commence.
Because Phelan only needs to meditate for 4 hours, he'll help the sister out a bit with the bodies and then head back to the inn.
4 hours.
Trance, baby. It's
Can you
beautiful.
imagine only having to sleep for 4 hours and like feeling perfectly fine?
Just be a warforged. You don't have to sleep at all.
True.
You just shut down.
So, Phelan, as you're leaving the church, Sister Gariel approaches you and says, "Sir, wizard, do you have a moment?
Sure.
I know your group has a lot weighing on them already, but if possible, I know wizards are often in seek of knowledge, and I do have a request. If there's time."
I'm listening.
So Gariel tells you. Let me make sure I'm in the right place. There is make sure.
Pulling up my notes.
There's a place called Conyberry, and it's up to the northeast of here on the Tribor Trail.
How do you spell that?
Conyberry.
All right.
And it's a rather delicate mission. You see, there's a banshee that's up there. Her name is Agatha, and I have a question for her about a spell book. I sought her out myself, but the creature, she didn't appear for me. I was hoping maybe you and your group could act as an intermediary between me and Agatha, and she presents to you this jeweled silver comb, and says, Agatha is a creature that values decency and politeness, and if you offer her a suitable gift, she's likely to help you. And I'd love to know what she knows about the location of a spellbook belonging to a legendary mage named Bowgentle. I believe if you flatter her vanity, she might be willing to trade the comb for an answer. If you were able to do it, I would be happy to give you what I have. I have 3 potions of healing.
We will discuss. We will discuss when I return with your answers after I run this by the group. But I think the potions of healing would be more than suitable for our ventures. It seems that we would need them.
Excellent. Well, thank you. I'll be here and give your poor friend my best.
I will. Have a good night, sister.
You as well, Sir Wizard. She doesn't know your name.
Phelan.
Phelan. Very nice to meet you.
And Phelan will go back to the inn and, I guess, sit for 4 hours and then be good as new.
Phelan, why don't you study the map a little bit while you're up? Because Flint had gotten a map back when you guys arrived.
Oh, that's right.
So let me.
What should I roll for that?
Just do an investigation, or no, you know what? A survival check.
Can it please be investigation?
Do survival check at advantage because it's like a map.
Okay. I could deal with that. If I could find it, here it is. Well, 2 20s.
Nice. So with that, let me move the map here so we can see where it is. Oh, did I? It may be hidden. Silly me. Silly fog of war.
I'm sorry, what's the sister's name again? I keep forgetting.
Gariel.
Gariel.
So Garaele.
Okay.
Right. So there's a couple things on this map that obviously we're going to ignore. But I want to get you kind of a layout of everything. So make sure this is visible. Okay. So right now you guys are in Phandelver, which is right here.
Okay.
Connieberry is up here. Old Owl Well, which is the wizard place, is here. Wyvern Tor is here. So these are all places that you've been told to go. And then Thunder Tree is all the way up here near Neverwinter.
Oh.
Or yeah, Wyvern.
Pretty far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, my recommendation, just from you looking at this, Phelan, what would make sense would be to start with the Banshee.
Like, make our way down the Kybor Trail to maybe run into these orcs, do the Banshee, and then make our way south?
Yeah, so head up to the Banshee first, because that's right on the Kybor Trail, and then head down south to the Old Owl Well, and then down to Wyvern Tor, or vice versa. You could always go up. So you could start with Wyvern Tor, because that's probably what Sarsora is going to want to do.
Gotcha. All right. I'll bring this up to the group at breakfast.
All right. As you guys get your full rest, let's go ahead and take our break. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes, everyone.
Thank you, 5.
Welcome back, everyone.
So we do have one more thing to do for the evening of, and that is Gareth making his way to the town hall.
Yes.
But right before we get started, I just want to do a quick reminder that at 12:30 today, so we're playing for 1 more hour, and then in an hour and a half, we are doing the world premiere, the public premiere of the Chicago Shadows trailer right here on Twitch.
Woo!
So come hang out with us, see our cyberpunk fantasy trailer for a series that we want to produce. It's pretty fun and been a lot of work, and we're really excited to be this far. So come hang out with us.
it wasn't for COVID, it would be red carpet.
Exactly. All right, so Gareth, you make your way to the town hall, and inside is Sildar and the town master. The town master, by the way, I forget his name. We're gonna look.
Douglas C. Niedermeyer.
It was Harbin.
That was close.
Yep.
Arbin Westa.
Yeah, he greets you and says, "I've heard the news. Congratulations." And with that, Sildar kind of like shunts him to the side and says, Lord Gareth, I would ask you to take a knee.
Okay, and I will do so.
Lord Gareth, as a representative of the Lord's Alliance and one of the group's leaders, I hereby use my authority to dub you the title of Cloak in the Lord's Alliance. Do you accept the honor and the responsibility that comes with being a member of the Lord's Alliance?
I do.
1 second.
What kind of a secret society is this? There's no spankings at all.
No, that would be a different temple.
Do you agree to look after towns, villages, and cities with a mindset of security and prosperity?
I do.
Do you swear to ensure the safety of cities and other settlements by proactively eliminating threats by any means while bringing honor and glory to their leaders and homelands?
I swear.
With that, rise, Sir Gareth, Lord Gareth, as a member of the Lord's Alliance.
He's accepted the terms and conditions. Now he has to click and prove he's not a robot.
Awesome. All right.
I will check that box and I will put in the code.
I am not Warforged. I am a person.
Awesome.
Oh my god, check the box if you're not a Warforged.
All right, so the following morning, everyone assembles. Phelan, do you want to say anything about your brilliant plan that you discovered from the night before?
Yeah, jump cut to Phelan explaining this. He'll have the map out on the table for everyone, and he'll trace his hand from the path of Phandelver to Kybor Trail to Coneyberry. He goes, so at Coneyberry, Sister Gariel asked me last night, after I was helping her with some of her duties, that she wanted to gain some answers from a banshee named Agatha, who was delighted by kindness, good gestures, and gifts. And apparently Agatha might have information on a spell book belonging to a legendary mage named Bogentle. So I told her I would run it by the group to see if we wanted to pursue that during our travels, as we can make our way to Coneyberry, then go south to the Old Owl Well, and then even farther to Wyvern Tor if we choose to. But we could also take care of this orc problem as we travel the Kybor Trail. What say you all?
Wyvern Tor is where the orc problem is said to be.
Oh, oops. All
Is
right.
she literally a banshee, or is she just somebody this lady you met doesn't like, and she's calling her a banshee?
You banshee.
I would like to imagine it's a real banshee and not a slur to a woman. So yes, I would say like the ghost type banshee.
We travel from the Wyvern Tor all the way up, so do it the reverse.
I am fine with that as well.
It's easier to get lost not on the road, but I'm a master at the wilderness, so we'll be fine.
Indeed.
You guys see
So
from
are we in
the
agreement?
map that it is fastest. I'm gonna zooming on in. Zooming. So we have Phandelver right here, and we have Wyvern Tor over here. So it's fastest if you go off-road. But you could take the road. You just be on the road. It's probably, from what you can see, it's probably about a 2-day journey.
Yeah, if the map is accurate, right about here is where we should probably get off-road, and then...
Yeah, if you go this way where you kind of cut through, I'm dropping a couple things here just to show the path that I'm looking. It's about 2 days, but I would say that it's about 4 days if you travel northwest to the Tribor Trail, then northeast up the Tribor Trail, and then southeast down to Wyvern Tor.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess whatever's the fastest way. I thought following the roads would be the easiest terrain and therefore go the fastest.
Yeah, in this case, it's not too bad to off-road it.
Okay.
You're not going through trees, so.
Yeah, let's off-road.
Okay.
Let's do that.
It would be inconceivable for us to get lost. It'd be impossible, even.
Amazing.
I mean, we could get horses.
You know, that's a mood. We could get horses.
We could be smart and get some horses.
Milmer.
And yeah.
Milmer just followed us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Feel free. Oh, it's always possible to get lost. Yeah. Nilmerg, if you don't mind, go ahead and drop in the chat. Who would you like to give inspiration to? Sarsora, Jedediah, Flint, Phelan, Gareth, or me? You can always give me, and I can use my powers for evil. But thank you so much. All right, so Sarsora, in the meantime, I would like you to roll a d20.
Is that how many horses are available?
Ooh, something else happened. 2012 Wolf's Blood just subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, he gifted.
Go ahead and choose your. Yay! Shay did it too. All right, everybody, choose your people to give inspiration to.
Please help. I'm in dire need.
Maybe Nilmerg just wants to give some horses.
Nilmerg, between Gareth and Jedediah are either dex-based fighters or are both strength. I think Jed is dex because he fights with a bow.
Yeah, Jed is archer, so he has higher dex.
Phelan works out at the library.
He works out his brain.
Yeah.
Brain muscle. All right, so Sarsora, what did you roll? A 1?
That fat nat 1.
Nice. Flint, please roll a d20.
Yes. All right. Roll.
She didn't like your roll.
13.
All right, the first day and night, nothing happens. Phelan?
We didn't. We're ditching the horse idea.
Oh, if you guys want to do the horses, you can.
How?
Yes, very much. Horses. Horses good.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me pull up.
Yeah, rules lawyer.
We got a whole
How much
bunch.
is it to rent horses or buy horses?
All right. So, if you want just a basic horse, 50 gold. A pony, 30. Halflings could do riding dogs, actually.
Oh my god.
Which is cheaper.
I'm going to say that there's no riding dogs in Phandelver. It's too small.
This game sucks.
Maybe when you come back up through Neverwinter.
So, just your basic horse is 50 gold. And that's 40 feet a turn. Riding horses are 75 gold. That's 60 feet a turn. A pony is also 40 feet a turn at 30 gold, but obviously not every race can ride them, so it's mainly the smaller races can. And then a war horse is 400 gold, but it also has got a lot of HP.
I don't think this town would have them anyway.
Yeah.
Why don't we get 4 horses and I will share with someone. How about that?
You can get a riding chicken.
Do we have money? Like, do we have enough money?
I
Or
mean,
riding-
We have around 400 gold, so we can afford.
Oh, hey, check it out.
Yep.
so do we want to get like basic horses? Is what we're saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
basic
that's
horse
going to
would
be
fine.
200 gold for us to get. Wait, no, there's 5 of us, but if one's sharing, then yeah, 4 horses, 200 gold.
Does that include the tack and saddle and everything, or?
So barding is going to be
So we don't.
two
Yeah, we're not
gold.
going to need barding.
Yeah, no, yeah, that would include tack and
Basic
saddle.
Yeah.
Okay.
It includes basic saddle, but there's stuff here for additional add-ons if you want it, like saddle bags and stuff for storage.
Oh my god, there was a horse in the sound.
That's our horses.
Yeah.
We could also get 1 horse and a wagon, but if we're going off-road, that wouldn't be the best idea.
Now,
I went ahead and subtracted the 200 from our gold.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think saddlebags is a good idea.
Are we going the route of just we're pooling our gold together? Because I'm a big fan of that for
Yes, please.
larger groups.
It's just easier.
Okay, awesome. That's perfect.
Okay. All right. You guys have your 4 horses. Who's riding with Flint? Sarsora?
I will, because we're small.
'Cause
Yeah,
we
I
are
was-
wee.
good. I didn't want to be the one to suggest it, but it just kind of makes sense.
But
Got
I think
you.
it's
I'm going to say that Sarsora's driving, and Flint, you've got to ride bitch.
Yes!
Well,
That's right,
we
buddy.
we get the saddlebags. He can just ride in the sidecar.
In the saddlebag.
Okay.
God.
All right. You guys get your horses. So I'm going to say it only goes down to a day and a half of travel. So I need 1 more roll from Phelan, please.
okay.
By the way, Jedediah, you got that inspiration. So thank you again so
Yes.
much.
Thank you.
3.
All right. It's
Nice.
been an uneventful trip. All right.
Nice.
My god.
So, let's see then. Wyvern Tour.
We've been saying it like a bunch of different ways than Wyvern, haven't we?
Oh, I don't.
Wyvern.
I just realized. I was like, wait, it's Wyvern? I was like, oh.
I think we're good. Let's see.
What was that?
What is your guys' marching order, by the way, with your horsies?
Phelan in middle.
Buddy, come on.
Well,
I'll go first.
I am tired. How many times have people ran behind the wizard in this adventure?
More
All
often
the time,
than
ever
good.
since you were level 9 that one time.
So
And
it's
Sarsora
Gareth,
is second.
Sarsora, and Flint,
Yeah.
and then it's Phelan.
Yeah.
And then Jed in back. All right.
Sure.
The faint smell of smoke hangs on the air as you ascend a rugged ridge on the lower slopes of the hill. 50 yards away, a cave mouth opens up at the bottom of a ravine. Hunkered down by a boulder 20 yards outside the cave, keeping watch, is a single orc.
Hey guys, do you think he knows
Or has
anything?
not seen us.
Well, you're 50 yards away, and you just came over the peak of a hill. So this technically would be Gareth that saw it first.
I will kind of slow the horse, hold up my hand in kind of one of these motions as for stop and hold.
Yeah, we hope everyone else knows what it means.
What the fuck is that?
Who has military training?
Are you waving?
He's waving at somebody. I want to see who.
Who are you waving to?
All right.
Jed's like, I'm not into fisting.
Whoa, we took it there.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, I will, as I kind of realize, yes, yes, this is the kind of party I travel with. Okay, then, as I hold up my hand, I was like, halt, you have an orc sentry.
Well, let's kill him.
Said so.
Go beat him up.
And I'm trying not to broadcast my voice too much.
Okay.
Shall we find a safe spot for the horses and then proceed on foot?
Sounds like a good idea.
Me. Let's see what he knows.
Is there a spot we could probably hitch up the horses temporarily?
Yeah, there's plenty of like places that you can tie off.
Okay.
Your horsies. Did you name your horsies?
Yeah.
Brianna, you
I will
just
name-
What kind of horse? What kind of horsies did we get?
Yeah, we have to know what they look like before we name them.
Okay, let me pull up horse pictures.
Yay!
Yes, it's horse
This
day.
is what I love about D&D.
Yes.
Kill
Here's
the
the
dragon.
problem.
No, I want to play with my horsies.
The second we name the horses, they're dead.
What are you,
That's-
Mike Wazowski?
Are you saying Noldrasad's gonna die too? Then, by that convention,
Just saying.
maybe I shouldn't name my characters.
You're not supposed to name it. Once you name it, you start getting attached to it.
It's harder to eat it after you've named it.
Oh my god.
The god is like, oh, okay, I will use this for character
Let's
development.
see if I can show to everyone here. Where is my Roll20 map? There it is.
I love playing Barbie Horse Adventure.
Is that-
This is what this is now.
Barbie Horse Adventure. Interesting.
oh my god.
Chat, can someone tell me what to name my horse? Anyone got any ideas? Thank you.
Name it Michael. Name it Kender Mage.
I'm gonna name mine Rainbow Sunshine.
Wait, you don't have a horse. You're
Yes.
sharing Sorceress.
Yeah, so we have to
We are
like we have to decide together what we're naming this horse.
Okay, let's see.
All right, it is.
Whose is that? Whose horse?
There's not a lot of variety in Phandelin, so we're gonna go with.
Well, that sounds like Phandelin's problem.
What's your problem? So your horsies look like this.
Phandalin needs to diversify, if you ask me. Name it Tearful Goodbye as foreshadowing. What is wrong with you?
God.
Oh wait, is that Flint and Sorcerer's horse?
That's
Tearful
all of
Goodbye.
the horses, because I'm not gonna
All of our
go look up
horses.
more horses right now.
What is this? The Last of Us?
Oh, ouch.
No spoilers. No
No
spoilers.
spoilers, my
That
dude.
wasn't a spoiler.
Okay, spoiler moratorium is over.
All right,
Chewbacca
There's a
dies
good-
in Last of Us Part 2.
so you guys have
There's
your
a good
horses.
suggestion in chat. We can name them after people who subscribe.
Ooh, I love it. Good idea. So chat, come. If you subscribe, you get to name the horses. Subscribe or follow. No unfollowing, just a refollow.
Yes.
I'm naming my horse Farthy.
Charlie Trash King?
Yeah, Farthy.
That's one down. All right, guys. So what are you doing about this orc? Oh, hey! Tom just subscribed. Thank you, Tom. So name a horse. This is amazing.
No. Oh God.
Farthy
got
trash
you,
can goes,
Farthy.
hey, baby.
I got you, Farthy. You're joining me, dude.
That's amazing.
Farthy's on the adventure. Farthy's now in the party.
And it constantly spits at Flint. Awesome. Well, Tom's thinking of
Name
a
another one, Kender Mage, so it keeps biting at Flint too.
Well, while Tom is coming up with a name, let's deal with this orc boyo. I assume you guys tie off the horses, and now you're being sneaky, right?
Yes.
I could shoot him from here.
Sneaky snake. Ooh.
Well, you're out
do
of
not
sight
wish-
back at the bottom of the hill right now. I mean, you still technically could if you arched it right, but that would be real hard.
My
I could
question
have.
is,
Oh,
wish
go
to
ahead.
try to take him alive, or are we just going to straight up kill him?
Well, I
To
could.
find out what he
Keep him
knows.
alive.
Are you gonna arrest him and put him in orc jail?
Well, I have
Beat
an
him up.
idea.
Ooh, you've got a plan?
I could cast touch spells through Nuldrasad, perhaps distract him. We get the jump on him, take him alive, question him, all that fun stuff.
All right, and then what do we do with him?
Kill him.
Question him.
Well, yeah, I said the questioning
Ooh.
part. Then kill him.
Well, that's just
Let's figure that out after we question him. Let's not jump to any conclusions right now.
Sure. But do we want to try that?
The touch spell thing? Yeah, probably.
I could like shocking grasp his ass,
Sure.
and then he can't take like reactions and stuff. And then everyone
Sure.
gets the jump.
Nice.
Let's do that.
I have a further
I'm-
suggestion on this plan. I am not the most stealthy of us among the party. I can attempt, but how about I attempt, but the rest of you sort of try to go around, and at the very least, if I am successful, I am successful. If not, I will hopefully draw his attention, allowing you to sneak up on him from behind.
He seems to be a scout, so I don't know if he would pursue you directly rather than go to warn the others.
Is he a
All the
scout
more-
or a guard?
You do not know. But either way, he will see me if he attempts to flee. If you attempt to get around him, you might be able to intercept him and cut him off.
isn't behind him the cave? Game Master question.
Oh yeah, behind him is the cave.
So
Yeah.
coming around behind him means sneaking right past him anyway.
Or come up to him from the side. Take your pick.
Let this.
I could also sting him. Eldrasad could sting him and poison him for an hour if that goes through well.
Ooh.
This is an awful lot of talking for taking care of an orc.
Let's just go beat him up.
Well, it
Listen.
never hurts to plan things out because sometimes
It's
you
hurting
don't
me
have
right
to
now.
Get wrecked. It hurt us. It hurt us many times back at the mansion. All right. So I guess Gareth is gonna go ahead while we try to stealth around, and then I'll also send Nuldrasad to flank in another direction as well. And then
I'm
I
just
guess
gonna-
we gank the
Indeed.
dude.
I'm just
All
going
right.
to stay back here where I can see the horses and at the ridge line, and I'll just snipe at him if something happens.
Nice.
All right, so
All right.
All right. then.
so Gareth, so everyone's taking a direct approach except the pseudo dragon, right? I understand correctly.
I'm at
I'm-
least going to take a direct approach to him.
I'm
And I think-
gonna have the pseudo dragon, if Gareth's okay with it, go on his shoulder and attack just in case. That's the
I'm good
deal.
with this.
Okay.
And then Jed's at like the range line, I
Yeah.
think, kind of by the horses.
Yeah, I'm just staying behind the ridge line.
Okay. Just want to make
Nice.
sure I have this straight. Okay.
And I think we should wait for those who are not taking the direct route, give you a few minutes to kind of get ahead and get around before I start out.
Guys, look at us being organized.
I know it's such a breath of fresh air.
It's so boring.
Oh, oh.
Don't worry, you'll get a chance to shoot something soon.
I don't care about shooting. I just want to run around in chaos. This planning stuff takes too long.
Then you should have been a
Chaos,
sorcerer.
chaos, chaos. Oh, if only there weren't pre-gens.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to find something for Pseudo Dragon for a token.
Find a pseudo dragon.
Well, it's a little hard when I have free roll 20.
Just, I don't know.
Just one hit die orcs. They've only got 8 hit points. We can take them.
Gareth, Phelan will tell you if you give Nuldrasad a whistle, he'll go to attack.
They have a little.
I technically control him,
They
but
have a little fairy dragon, so I dropped that.
Oh,
that works too.
That's with Gareth. Okay,
Very cute.
so we're ready.
It's like
are we
a
on
cat,
another
but not
map now?
terrible.
I haven't shown you guys yet. So
oh.
here it is. Scrolling,
Oh my god, I love him.
zooming out. And then let me make sure got the right distance.
Dude, look at this orc.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. So he's actually way up here. For right now. Ooh, why aren't you? Oh, there he goes. Okay. All right. So Pseudo Dragon, you want coming in over the side or on his shoulder?
It'll be on his shoulder.
Okay. So, and I have your
Nuldrasad will just hang out.
I have your marching order correct here.
I would say so.
Okay.
Sure.
Yep.
All right.
Sora.
So
There we go.
let's roll a sneak. Let's do a group sneak.
Dun dun dun.
There we
dun, dun.
Do I have advantage because I'm behind? I'm not even in sight.
This is going terrible so far.
We love it. We love it so
This is
much.
pretty much noise based. Jet, so just regular.
Oh wait, guys, I have disadvantage. Let's roll again.
Oh, bro, come on.
Dwarf
You even
rogue
got
does a
lower.
best.
I
I love
Oh
you
my
guys.
god.
so good. Love chainmail.
We moved 5 feet and the orc is like, what the fuck are you doing?
Everyone be really
All right, well,
quiet.
I got to do the eye patch up thing because it's on.
You're doing the like with the Skyrim sneaking.
Well, they do say that no plan survives contact.
Is there a way for you to give me control of the Farragon since I can control him on my turns?
Not unless he has a character sheet, which we don't have. For him.
Gotcha. I'll just ping where I want him when the
Okay,
time
We
comes.
can do that after this session. All right. Can I please have everyone roll initiative?
Yeah, baby. Let's do this.
Don't forget to click your token
Initiative.
before you roll
Oh,
initiative.
son of
Oh
Good
my
reminder.
god!
I would have
guys
forgotten
do.
if you did not remind me.
Every time.
It's a good thing I didn't click my token.
Before everyone
There-
does it, please let me delete your old turn orders. Delete.
I don't see any old turn orders.
I
don't
do
either.
on my end.
No!
Oh my god, those were our current turns.
No!
Those were the ones we just rolled.
Oh, well, now you have to do it.
Oh,
You should let us roll with advantage.
yeah, of course.
Still remember what mine was.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I
I see.
remember.
What?
I
Why
went from a
does
19
Gareth
to an 8.
always roll a 1 on initiative? Why?
No!
Always.
Time.
He has never rolled more than a 1.
Who has higher
No, I
decks?
did.
Brianna, because I have 15 decks.
I have like 8, so you.
Yeah, I go first.
Okay, so let me get these in order. So Sarsora is after Phelan. Jedediah is after Sarsora.
Yeah, I'm salty about that now. That sucks.
Hey, at least you could
No.
snipe. At least you could snipe, though.
Guess what I just did with my orc? I didn't click on the token before I rolled initiative. There we go.
By the way, when I do push this, how can you all like hear the little beep boop,
Nope.
because like
No.
I can, and it drives me crazy.
Oh yeah, it makes me want to put my fist through the monitor. Like, no
I
me.
think you can adjust the sounds so that it doesn't.
Yay, okay, good. Cause like I go to like talk a bunch of times, and so I'll press it like 4 times before I actually say something.
Like, I don't know.
All right.
It makes my teeth itch.
Ew.
At the top of the order, let's see if he gets his perception on with you.
What, it's got to be the 2?
Is perception... well, it's a group perception, or a group stealth roll that you guys did. What's your...
Right, so
is perception
our lowest
wisdom?
was a 2?
Yeah, wisdom. No, it's not the lowest. It's a pass-fail, basically. And of course, it's going to do the stupid advantage thing again. Thumb roll 20. Never roll advantage toggle.
No, Merc, she keeps pressing it, and then the sticky keys alerts pop up. Dude, when the sticky keys alert pops up, I actually want to shoot my computer. Like, I hate that so much. I cannot stand sticky keys. Like,
Disable it, my dude.
All right, he does not notice you yet.
What an idiot.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 2.
We did so
guys.
good, guys.
You guys think you're real sneaky right now. Flint.
all right. Let's see. How far am I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. If I dash, I can make it right to him. I might need to do that.
You can
'cause-
dash as a bonus action on your turn, right?
Yeah, I can. Sarsaura's being really loud and noisy, and
Well, screw you too, man.
Sarsora steps on every twig.
She's the worst rogue ever.
screw this. Okay. Alright.
Carp is
gonna
better
dash.
than me at this point.
Dude, if you can
Flynn's
get
going-
on like the sides or behind him.
One of your horses
Yeah.
is named Curie.
Oh.
There it is.
Aw.
I like that, Tom.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, there we go. So
Nice.
We'll dash all the way over there. And, oh man, this orc is kind of big now that I'm next to it. Oh man.
You should have slid between his legs.
Yeah, oh yeah, I should have.
In a classic.
Come running up and do a baseball slide. Shoosh. And he's like,
move.
what?
My god.
By the way, for our players
Flint is
watching at
going-
home, this is what
Yeah.
our orc boy looks like.
Oh. Oh my gosh, he looks ugly.
Hello.
Can't wait to see
Oh
that.
my god.
Can't wait to see that picture at his funeral.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Green bean. So Flint is going to try to grapple, Mr. Green.
All right, so opposing strength check.
All right. Here we
Didn't
go.
you double move?
Did I double move?
He's a
I
rogue,
did.
so he gets to do that as a bonus action.
Ah, very nice.
My cunning action. Okay. I rolled a 7 for my grapple.
All right. I rolled a 22. So you come running up to him, and he's like, ugh! And you go to, like, grab him, and he kind of, like, gets a hand up and, kind of like the Nothic, puts it on your head, and you're just...
Oh my god, it's happening again. And the orc's like, what are you doing? Dude, come on. Can I help you?
And you can feel,
Don't resist!
as he does that, you can feel his hand kind of starting to squeeze on your head. All right, next up in the order is Phelan.
Well, this went to shit real quick. So, let's see my ranges here. I will do a classic Ray of Frost. So let me just see the space here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You need to change the music. It's less blacksmithy right now. Here's a skirmish. Let's hear what that sounds like. What just happened? I heard the happy sound. Now following. Thank you so much,
Nation.
Bubby Nation. Go ahead and choose what character you would like to give inspiration to. Jed already has it, and so do I. But you get to choose anyone else. Thank you so much.
Rogue.
I am
have no-
taking my turn now.
Do it.
So I have no listening ears. When did you get inspiration, Sarah?
Because they call him XD. Subscribed.
Ah.
Asha took care of, or Shay took care of me because GM's got to stay together.
GM Mafia.
Flint's getting it, maybe? Flint may need the help. He might. Anyways, Phelan's going to move within range and shoot a ray of frost at the orc. Keep in mind, if this hits, the orc's movement speed is halved for a turn.
Okay, roll your attack.
All right, let's do this.
Dang.
15.
That does hit. Roll your damage.
Just 2 cold damage.
Okay. All right, let me put that on this boy. All right.
And then my Pseudo Dragon goes immediately after me.
Pseudo.
Pseudo.
Blue Pseudo Dragon.
My God.
Let me see. He could fly 60 feet a turn, so I'm gonna have Nuldrasad do a strafing run and sting. Roll a sting on the half orc, but I can't put this on my character sheet, so I'm gonna just do a roll.
That's
and
cool.
add.
Can you move that token, or do you need me to move it?
I'm gonna need you to move it.
Okay, 60 feet. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Actually, it just makes it because it's 50 feet to the work, so. Okie day.
And let's see. Sting plus 4 to hit. All right. Let's do this.
Okie day. Use a familiar gonna die.
It's
Hey, just on principle, I want to smack you.
That's 13.
That's it.
13 does hit.
All right, so I'm gonna need the orc to make a DC 11 con saving throw.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! I saw that roll, but it made it.
Okay. Then it's just gonna take 1d4 plus 2 piercing.
Okay, roll your damage.
So it's gonna take 5 piercing damage.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Nice job, familiar. All right.
And that's my turn.
Next up is Sarsora.
Okay.
Sora.
Yee. So from here, I want to try and cast Hold Person.
What?
On Orc Boy.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's just a wisdom save,
Okay.
please.
Probably got massive wisdom.
Orcs are known for it. AG Draco 2 says, waiting for you to run across a wizard with shape change and nail this pseudo dragon and turn it into shoes.
No!
Oh,
Wisdom save was 16.
that doesn't happen.
Okay.
So bye, guys. Yeah. Oh well.
That's Brianna Cleric special.
Anything else?
Yeah, I know.
Sarsora?
It's so good. I've played like just moving
Go ahead.
because we can. Wait, how far?
You should have 25 feet.
Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna go back one more square. Yeah, okay, yeah, and that's it.
Okay. All right, next up is Jedediah.
Okay. Well, this is talking to the orc doesn't seem to be the plan anymore. And our pitiful attempts to grapple it with halflings and little fairies isn't working very well, so I'll flip my eye patch up so I have my depth perception, and I'll just start shooting them.
Poor
Just
Jared's
at
like,
me.
we had a good plan, and then this group happened.
No, we did not have a good plan.
I thought the plan was to beat the crap out of him and then talk to him.
We were gonna beat him up this whole time. Beat first, questions later.
Yeah,
all right.
That was the plan.
I don't like that roll. I'm gonna inspiration it.
Nice.
I wonder what it feels like to
There
have
we go.
inspiration.
Wow, natty
Nat
baby.
20.
Yep.
Inspiration well spent.
Well
Yes.
done.
Very
Well
good
done.
inspiration.
See how that was spent? Your dex buddy, Milmerg.
Yep.
Ooh, 6 + 6. Holy cow. Well done.
So 12 damage?
Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark.
Ouchie. As your arrow strikes, he lets out this shriek and falls to the ground. He is gone.
No!
No questions for us.
Holy
No.
shit!
Jed's arrow struck
No.
true.
No!
All right, and then in victory,
This
I'll
wasn't
put
the
my eye
plan.
patch back down.
What was that?
I'll victoriously put my eye patch back down, and I'll bask in the adoration of the party. That was a good shot, right?
You got him right through the head.
Yeah.
Shit.
I did
He's
it.
gonna try to perform CPR.
He barely even got a scream
Dad.
off. I'll bet nobody else heard that.
Phelan's gonna walk up to the body and see if he could find anything on it that could tell them anything.
Okay, I am also going to listen. Especially, I'm going to go up to the cave and listen to make sure no one else might have heard combat,
As
and we're not
Griff
having a.
and Phelan move toward the cave entrance. We are going to stay in this initiative order.
Oops.
Oh, no.
You hear
All
a
right, well then.
roar come from the cave.
Well, that answers that question.
Rip, guys.
Gareth, please get in front of me, for the love of gods.
Hey guys, I think
Yes.
Farley the horse Winnie's in agreement.
You could have them
Amen.
grouped up a little tighter and perhaps a 15-foot cone. That would be wonderful.
Stop clicking. Stop.
Wait, I thought
Uh-oh.
the cave
Oh my
was-
god.
What is that?
What the hell is that?
What is
It's
that?
time to stop.
This isn't
Okay,
okay.
but what actually is that? Oh, jeez.
This
like it.
isn't okay. This is not fine. Nothing about this is okay.
Can I get
Oh.
an F in chat, please? Aqua
We're
told me
need
to
all
keep
the
out of
Fs.
caves.
Oh my god, why are there more? They just keep coming.
All right. Let's start this off because we still have 10 minutes left.
Oh my
Run, Jed.
god.
Let
I
me...
have a quick question
Yeah.
about all this. Are they in the cave? Are we in the cave? I can't quite see.
They
I
are
can't
coming
quite tell
out of the
Sora.
cave right now.
I will before combat proper. And he says, bottleneck them. Taking only a
So-
few at once is better than all at the same time.
No, because at this point we've moved past that. So as you moved up to the cave, you heard the roar, and they are coming out. I am going to scoot you guys down a little bit just so we can fit everyone.
I'd appreciate that so much.
Game
I don't
Master
like where I am.
Let's
Thank
do
you.
that.
Yo, the dragon has.
No.
Oh my god.
It's okay, guys. Worst case scenario, if you're all slaughtered, I'll save the horses.
That's perfect.
Chad's just like, bye. I want to get these.
Be ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
Okay. Yeah.
Todd coming to console you.
There. we'll do that. So this is that 20 feet is the cave entrance. So that's where they're coming out of right now. All right, so
My God.
let me roll their initiatives real fast here. Okay, so that's for the orc and the ogre. Will get his own initiative. Oh, guess what I didn't do?
You didn't
Click
click.
the token?
I didn't click the token. I was like, where are they?
Sure.
All right, and then the ogre. Initiative.
Ogre.
All right. So that's
You
going to
done?
go there, and Ogre Boy is going to stay there. And we are going to keep the initiative order that we were in. So now it is, so it was Jedediah's turn. It is now Gareth's turn.
That was a misclick. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I've got 4 orcs staring me in the face with probably murderous intent. Sweet.
By the
All
way,
right.
I'll show you guys the ogre for our viewers at home.
It's Shrek.
This is
Yes!
this is our ogre boy.
Somebody once told me,
Told me the world is
these
young.
orcs are gonna fucking roll me.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
All right, Gareth.
I'm going to move up. I can't quite see where the. I want to get up into combat. Okay, there we go. It's just I may have a hard time seeing where the squares are, and I will engage the orc in front of me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
The ogre's name is Gog.
Ogre's name is Gog.
But he spells it backwards.
Oh my God.
Does a 14 hit?
It does hit. Damn it, Hal.
Excellent.
Disadvantage.
6 points.
All right. Well done. Anything else?
Oops, I keep misclicking. Ignore that roll.
Damn it, Chris.
And I'm not able to. No, and I'm not able to attack with my bonus action, correct?
Correct, because you have a two-handed.
But you
Right.
have second wind if you want to use it now.
Yes.
No,
Or if
that's
you-
for hit.
yeah.
That's for hit points. I'm not using action surge just yet.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
All right, then I am done.
Okay. Next up is orcs. Oh boy. So, we are going to.
At least they can't surround you.
No?
Oh,
Oh.
well, it's hard
Oh.
hard to predict these things when we can't see the terrain.
This ain't it.
Promise carpet.
This ain't it. Oh no. Oh no.
His speed 5, 15, 20.
That's okay, guys. Even if I don't have spare the dying, Thaumaturgy
Whoa.
will save us.
Bailey,
Let's
you got
put
a friend.
the ogre next to the wizard.
Always.
Congratulations.
Damn it. He's gonna
Oh,
use my
take that,
I'm
right?
sorry. I
He's gonna use my-
apologize. It is not yet the ogre's turn.
Okay, because that thing was gonna use my spine for dental floss.
All right. So for the orc boys.
Like butt floss.
So there is one, guys, that looks beefier than the others, and that's this one right here. He seems to be in charge because he's the one. He has a big axe, and he is the one like telling everyone to charge.
But
Oh,
does he have an eye
mess him up.
patch?
He does not. He is not fancy.
Well, then, yeah, he's a sucky leader if you don't have an eye patch.
All right.
Yeah.
First
Well, he's going to try
attack.
taking yours.
So Gareth, the first one's attacking you.
Okay. All right.
Why did that just roll 3 dice? Oh, because it did the damage as well, which I don't want it to do. So give me 1 second. We're going to take that back. I want... don't roll damage. Okay. Try again. Does a 16 hit you?
It does not.
Damn it. Okay. So first orc is a miss. The second orc that's going to attack is this boyo. It's going toward Gareth. Ooh, that's going to be a miss. Third orc. Two threes? Come on.
Oh, no.
The heck?
Fourth
So
orc.
sad.
I'm upset.
Do they get 2 attacks?
No, they just get 1.
There's
Good.
just a lot.
We
There's a
don't
lot
need
of
to
them.
fight. We
Yeah.
don't need to fight things with 2 attacks
Flint,
with this many creatures.
This one's coming for you.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Oh my land.
Are you kidding?
Okay, get in.
Bye. What did you just post?
I just
What is that?
something it was I don't know what it. No, why?
Please tell me you have uncanny dodge at level 3.
All right,
No, it's level 5. But yeah,
God
1d12.
damn it.
Sarah just posted Flint's last words. That.
All right.
I can't do fireball yet.
Michael, why did you just copy it?
That's what he would say.
I'm on a d12. I rolled a 2. Come on. Take 5 damage.
Okay. Yep.
And I need to roll it again because of the crit.
That's a me roll.
Holy.
So take 19 damage total. Are you up?
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm up.
Okay, thank God.
He's level 3. He can take that.
Best be
Oh.
disengaging.
All right.
I don't know what to do.
This one is going to throw a javelin at Phelan.
Sexy. Let's do it.
Does an 11 hit you?
Tell you in a second. I can't find my sheet. Here it is.
It better not.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
All right.
I was like, that would be really sad.
Finally, this one is going to swing at high or low, Flint? Low?
Yeah, low.
All right, it's swinging.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna use my reaction to use shield and give myself 17 AC for this turn.
You
She's
have to
gonna
wait
swing
to
at
see
me.
if it's going to hit first, right?
I thought I have to declare it before.
Oh, do you? Okay. All right, well then it misses because it hits a 13.
No. It's sorry. It's you declare it when you are hit by an attack
That's
or
what I thought.
targeted by magic missile. You could declare it. So then, if it doesn't hit me, then I don't declare shield.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, so a 13 is not going to hit. Does a 13 normally hit you?
Oh, it does. Then I use shield.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Sorry.
Yo, what?
All right, guys. It is 12 o'clock, so we are going to start next time on Flint's turn, and we're going to see what happens. TPK. Let's see it in the chat.
We got this. We got this.
Do we
At
have
least I
a
get-
TPK emoji now?
We do.
Yeah.
We very do.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, like I said, I got the horses right here. I got a big head start.
Amazing, guys. So this was a
They're
lot of
not
fun. Don't forget, in 30 minutes, we're going to be right back here streaming with the release for the Chicago Shadows trailer. So join us, hang out with us, and it's a cyberpunk fantasy series that we want to put on. So it's really intense. It's been a awesome 3 years trying to get this project together, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So public release for the first time today. So we'll see you in about 30 minutes right back here. Does anyone have anything else they want to drop in?
Thank Agma.
Thank Agma. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Ooh, what just happened? Ag Draco 2 is following us. Thanks so much. Feel free to drop in the chat who you want to give inspiration to for next game. And we'll see you guys next Saturday morning. Thank you guys so much.
Fun.
Good times.